welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll tell you about Robocop Rogue, like a quick review of this game. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. Good vision. Robocop Rogue City is a first-person shooter set in old Detroit. Playing as Robocop, the player must clear the city of criminals, conduct investigations, and can also give out parking tickets. The game is set in between the films Robocop 2 and Robocop 3. Anne Lewis, Robocop's police partner from the films, accompanies the player. The player is given various side quests throughout the game and can choose how to solve them, for example, by selecting between different dialogue options. The outcome of these quests varies depending on the player's choices. For instance, the player can choose between using violence or a peaceful approach when seeking information from suspects. The overall storyline and ending are also altered depending on decisions made by the player. Robocop's public trust score can be built up by interacting with citizens, also affecting gameplay. The player's primary weapon is Robocop's Auto 9 gun, which has unlimited ammunition. Weapons dropped by enemies can also be picked up by the player and used for a limited amount of time. Items in the game's environments, such as exploding barrels and television sets, can also be flung around. Due to Robocop's metal exterior, he takes only minimal damage from gunfire. The player can regenerate lost health or use enemies as human shields against gunfire. The player also starts out with several abilities, including night vision and a flashbang shockwave. Time can also be slowed down briefly to kill enemies and clear an area faster. These abilities, as well as the Auto 9, can be upgraded over time. The player can also use a scanning ability to search for enemies, misdemeanors such as traffic violations, and disorderly conduct. Robocop Rogue City features an original storyline based on the first 3 Robocop films. The game is being developed by Tion and is published by Nacon in partnership with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, which holds the rights to the franchise. The 3 companies work together to ensure it is faithful to the films. The development team watched them multiple times to incorporate their satirical aspect, especially that of the first film, Robocop Rogue City was developed using Unreal Engine 5. Original Robocop actor Peter Weller returned to provide his voice and likeness for the game. Robocop's sluggish movements are also incorporated, despite first-person shooters generally using swift gameplay. Piotr Latocha, the game's director, said that reaching a balance on Robocop's movements was one of the biggest design challenges on the project. He's kind of slow and tankish, and we need to be true to the lore, but also we cannot be super slow and super heavy.
You take some leave. We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her!
Robocop Rogue City is a pitch-perfect throwback to the action movies of the 80s. It's over-the-top violence with charm, largely well put together but rough on the edges. Most importantly, it's a fun way to spend time in a beloved fictional universe that doesn't overstay its welcome. Blasting at goons as an unstoppable walking machine remains as extremely entertaining as it seemed on the big screen, thanks in part to an impressive commitment to capturing the look and feel of the original film. Mixing in elements like routine police work and side quests does a great job changing the pace too. Even if it's not the best example of visual fidelity and prone to some bugs along the way, that love of Robocop shines through. This is a solid B movie of a video. This is a solid B movie of a video game, which is exactly what the source material demands.
Come on, get it away from me!
While Robocop does have some fun moments and enjoyable gameplay, it is, on the whole, a shallow, repetitive experience. Living the power fantasy of being Robocop does not save it from glitchy, rudimentary gameplay and a story that is too similar to the movies. If you love Robocop like me, you may find something here to enjoy. Otherwise, look elsewhere for your gaming goodness. In conclusion, a nice game to spend 10-15 hours in the world of the beloved robot policeman. I hope you liked the review. Tell me yours in a comment below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.